Hi guys, so today on the road to Rosslare Harbour we've found this cemetery. Now I don't know a whole lot about it, but I thought it was worth coming in to have a look at it, and as you can see it is pretty much overgrown, and I don't even know if we'll have much to read along here, but I thought it was worth trying at least. And then I'm just going to be careful about where I walk, as it's quite uneven. Headstone there upside down, fallen over. We have one here that looks like it's been repaired. There's 1833 there, but I can't see or make out any name. One there in the back. I can't really read that. Just trying to make my way around carefully. Nothing on that. There's a cross there. This would have had at one stage probably a statue in it of one of the saints, but this is very overgrown and very uneven getting around. Little butterflies there, guys. So as I said, I've no information on this place, or even what the area is called. I'm going to make my way around and see if I can read these ones even. And once again, very hard to read. That looks like aged 9 years. Is that John Codd? And you can probably hear the traffic there in the distance as well. So it's just right off a main road on the way down to Rosslare Harbour, a port where you'd get a boat. Now I'm using this to see John Codd, 1862, he was 70. His son Patrick died the 18th of August 1833, and yes, sadly Patrick was only 8. We have his wife Bridget there, 1867, she was 67. We have a James Codd, he was 58, 1878, and we have a Patrick there as well, 1905, aged, I think that's 69. Also Patrick Joseph, son of Patrick Codd, 1918, aged 37. And also Ellen Mary Codd, wife of Patrick, 1920, aged 69. And there's a Richard down at the bottom, 1948, aged 71. So that's quite a nice monument there. And then beside it, I think this could be Codd as well, and it looks like Nicholas Codd. Yes, erected by Nicholas Codd for his beloved sister, October 1881. And we have this one then behind the rails. So we come to then these two huge tombs. And as you can see, just there is the ruins of the church. So I'm not sure how I'm going to find out where this is, but hopefully I will. That's very unusual mark in there. You'd wonder how that would have happened. And there is writing there, but it's completely surrounded by nettles, so I can't unfortunately get in there, but I will try to get over to this one. And I can already see writing on the side of it. Bridget Walsh, March 18, the number is gone there, 1880 something, she was 82. And there's a William, 1882, age just 12. And you see this lovely cross on top of the monument, and all that lichen that we so often find. This is John Walsh for his father, William Walsh, 1865, who died January 1865. So hold on now. Erected by John Walsh in memory of his father, William Walsh, who died the 17th January 1865, aged 16. And also his aunt, 1868, she was 77. So if John's father, William, was only... No, I didn't think so. If you look closer, it's 76. So John's father, William, died 1865, and it looks like 76, because when I was reading it first, I was starting to wonder, was he just 16? So ahead there you can see lots of iron crosses, and little white crosses too. Nothing on that one, unfortunately. So we've loads of iron crosses here. Nothing on that one. There is something on this. Henry Stone, Magdalen Town, who died March 20th, 1912, aged just 4. Also his brother Patrick, who died 10th, 1922, and he was just 7. So we have a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old here, and we haven't forgotten them. And we've more here. Nice design on that one. Plain iron one here, and we've another one. This is John anyway. And it looks like 1912 maybe. And you can see the design there, and some writing around the side of it. This one has 1820 wrote on it. 67 years, and there's a William there. So we'll keep going. Look at that. That is a tree growing in the middle of a grave. I wonder will we be able to read this one. Anne McGrath, she was 88, 1915 when she died. The size of that tree. and stay quite a while. But look at that. That's fab. We'll take a closer look at that now in a second. We'll keep going here and see how much more we can read. Another iron cross. Edward Daly, 1955, he was 85, and his son, he died in 1935 and he was only 25. Sacred to the memory of my dear parents, Peter and Catherine Daly. And I don't see a date there. And this is one that somebody has come along and put a new plaque up. It's for Josephine F. Rutledge, née Coleman, 1894 to 1946, mother and grandmother. Forever in our thoughts, rest in peace. She was 65 when she died. And we've lots of those crosses along here as well. And you can see that the ground is very uneven. (1924) on this one. It looks like Mary Sinnott, and it looks like she was only 15 years old. We have another iron cross. This is John Kehoe, 1913, and he was 78. So I'm going to bring you into the ruins of the church there now in a second. We have this one. (49878), Private P. Bulger, Worcester Regiment, 25th of October 1918, and he was only 21 when he died. And look at that. So we'll have to see if we can find any information on P. Bulger. But I'm going to go over here now, and before I go inside the ruins, I see one that stands out. Erected to the memory of James Fleming, 1877, and he was 86 when he died. Also his wife Bridget, she died in October 1885, she was 84. Also William Underwood, October 1909, just 32 years. His father William, 1912, age 78, and his wife Ellen Underwood, née Fleming, July the 7th, 1923, and she was 80. So this is all that's remaining of the church that was here. But you can see the stonework. And I'm not sure if anyone tried to restore that at one stage. And that would have been the wall. There's 2 headstones here. Patrick J. Furlong, 1902, aged just 6 months. Also his brother William Furlong, June 1941, aged just 37. And this is Mary Furlong. She died in 1944, aged 69. Here lies the body of Mary, daughter of John Kehoe of Wexford, who departed this life 15th of May 1819, and is that the 18th year of her age, and also of her mother Mary, alias Cod, who departed this life the 3rd of June 1825, aged 58. And John himself was there then 1840, and he was 78 years old. So unfortunately there's not a whole lot that we can read here, and it's in really bad condition, but I thought it was worth coming in to have a look anyway. And look at these little ones. We've 3 of them here. And this is Ellen Cullen. Died in 1926 and she was 51. And it's remarkable that they survived. And let's see what this one says. Michael Murphy. And he died 1912. He was 59. His wife Mary is there as well. And she died in I don't know whether it's 32 or I think it's 72. And this little one, I don't know whether we will read it. Oh yeah, Annie. And she died August 19, I think that's 26. And she was 60. So they're really tiny little headstones. And possibly it's all that they could afford. We have a 1798 one here, if I can get into it. It's Richard Stafford. And there's 1798. And I'm not sure of his age. Is it 38 maybe? So Richard Stafford. 1798. So that's a shame. You can just see down there as well a row of markers. But it's a pity that there's so many in here and some are forgotten for sure. But I thought it was worth just going in and having a look. So with that being said, take care. God bless.